I wonder. I wonder if it's, well, clearly it's never going to stop, for one. Whether it's veterans or teenagers or parents or our kids, right? Or siblings. Permanent solution to a temporary problem. I guarantee you that those who committed suicide, if they could have stuck around for, if they would have done the act and stuck around, and they come back and they see that everyone who's ever cared about them, utterly devastated for forever. Suicide leaves a path of destruction of everyone who's ever loved you forever. They're always going to feel guilty about it. They're always going to blame themselves. They're always going to, I should have picked up the phone. I should have answered. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Right? Last week, a buddy of mine who committed suicide, who I flew down and gave my retirement flag to, because there was nobody there to see him off, the right way, right, in honor, and or give his boys give his boys a flag. His cousin's boyfriend committed suicide, a Marine. This morning, my baby sister's husband committed suicide right in front of her. She was all by herself. Whatever. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter what happened. But yeah, he killed himself. Blew his fucking brains out right there in front of her. Thank God their 4-year-old little boy was in preschool. Thank God for that. I talked to her. When the whole circus was there at her house. The cops and the EMS and everybody. And my parents weren't there. They're actually visiting my other sister in Arkansas. So here's my baby sis dealing with all that. And I never totally. I'm not the easiest to get along with to begin with, but I didn't really get along with him very well. Here and there I did, but there's one thing I absolutely admired him about, is that the love that he had for his son. He loved being a dad. His son loves him. His son is so in tune to his dad, And now he's gone. Did all kinds of research all day today. Talked to professionals that I work with, and friends and whatnot. I said, how do you explain to a 4-year-old that their dad had an illness, and that he's gone, and that's it? As much as this little guy loved his father, it doesn't get any easier. When talking to my sister, she said, "Gosh, Jamie, I wish you were here, because you would know what to do." No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know what to do. For the past 2 years, and that was because another buddy of mine killed himself after talking to me. I was the last person that he talked to. So he killed himself, and I thought, fuck, what could I have done better, right? After action report, register with the suicide hotline, National Suicide Hotline, get the training, get the accreditations, and be there. So much so that I put my own cell phone number out there, right? And I have gotten calls, hundreds of calls from all over the nation, from people who, I've only lost one, and it was the one that got me started on all this. A buddy of mine who took his own life, where I was the last person that he talked to. Nobody knows I'm going up there, going up to where my mother and sister and them live. But she said something to me today. She said, "Brother, I wish you were here, because you know what to do." And I know she's in shock. She's trying to play tough nuts over there, but her life just got twice as hard. Raising her son just got twice as hard. So she wishes I was there. I wish that I could be there, and stop wishing, right? Just go. So I'm getting out of here in a few minutes. When I post this, Just fucking stop it. Just fucking stop it. No more awareness. Fuck awareness. I don't want to see any t-shirts. I don't want to ever hear anybody come up to me and talk about awareness. What the fuck is awareness? Awareness is being a cheerleader for a fucking problem? Why don't we just try solving the problems that we're already aware of? Put your effort into that. Put your action, your effort into that. Don't be a fucking half-ass. Oh, I'm raising awareness. Well, good for you. You're a cheerleader for a fucking problem. Raise the stakes. Put some skin in the game. Raise the stakes. Don't raise awareness. Put your cell phone out there. 209-666-7178. That's my personal cell phone. Anyone needs somebody to talk to. Feeling suicidal. Feeling homicidal. I'll do my best to answer and talk to you about it. How many other people are willing to do that? You know, put your. I'm not the expert. I'm no doctor. You know, but it's worth it to me because I see the damage that it leaves behind. I've had many people that I know commit suicide. I've sort of become an adopted son to some mothers whose sons that were in the military committed suicide. Imagine the ass pain of having me as an adopted kid. I'm telling you, if anything is going to make you think twice, it's going to be knowing that for the rest of everyone who loves you lives are going to be fucked forever. They're be massively impacted forever. Not to mention if you have kids. Today's going to be a first for me, or tonight rather is going to be first for me. I get to tell a 4-year-old little boy that his dad was sick, and then he killed himself. He's not coming back. A little boy who loves his father. No more awareness. We're already aware. Everybody's aware. I have awareness is just going to be a fucking headache. Let's solve what we're all aware of, and it takes the human contact. It takes not just texting or calling. You know, I talked to my sister a couple times today, texted her many times today. But fuck it. I need to get my ass on a plane, the last plane tonight, get to where she's at, hug her, because she could very well have gone with him, you know. And thank you for not doing that. It's a hell of a decision to make, you know. And most people who commit suicide are stone sober when they do it. It's a hell of a decision to make. It's not cowardice. It's a very, very hard decision to make. Guys, just stop this shit. Just stop it. Stop it. It's not a fad. It's not a trend. We're not samurais. It's 2019. Stop fucking killing yourselves. Just stop. Stop. Please, just stop. And no more awareness. Let's solve what we're all aware of, you know. But October 24th, 2019, it's 7:08. I gotta get on a plane. When whoever views this, you're gonna view it after I've talked to my nephew, my little fuzzy-headed little nephew, and tell him that his father, who he loves, his father that he absolutely loves, adores, is not gonna hug him again. Not gonna be home again. It's gonna be a long way to go, but that's what family does, you know. You do what you gotta do, and I'm probably gonna. He was from here. He was from the Bay Area, and I'm gonna go see my family. I'm gonna go hug my sister. I'm gonna go look this little guy in the face and let him know that you know I'm always gonna be here, and that his dad is never coming home. No more awareness. Get that fucking word out of your head. Let's start solving what we're all aware of. 4 years old, man. Fucking just stop.